Hey Elevators, Derek here. I am standing outside in the 18-degree cold. Man, last Friday it was green and the weather was nice, and this morning, like, look at this. This is where the wood chips were in last week's video. Here's for Easter, like springtime in South Dakota, right? Anyway, last week at Elevate, we talked about how Easter means fear isn't final. When Jesus died and came back to life, he conquered death and the grave. And when he conquered death and the grave, he essentially conquered all things that are final. Things like sickness are no longer final. Things like death are no longer final. Things like suffering and pain and anguish and all of those things. When Jesus died on the cross and came back to life, he conquered all of it. So no matter what we fear, Jesus conquered that. Remember, we talked about how fear is essentially, fear is... like the fear of death isn't the fear of death. It's the fear of permanent change that we don't want. But Jesus essentially made it so that nothing negative is permanent. Because even if we die, we get to go to heaven and be with him, and there's no better place to be. So in the grand scheme of everything, Jesus conquered everything bad, and Easter means fear isn't final. This week, we're going to talk about how Easter means new life is possible. When Jesus beat death, he beat everything, and he gives us the opportunity. He's given us the opportunity, the chance to become different people, to have different life, to actually change, okay? Some people like to say that people can't change, people don't change. But with Jesus, anything is possible, and people absolutely can change, and it's fantastic, and that's what we're going to talk about this week, guys. Then don't forget, this Sunday we have another movie night. Be watching for the Facebook event, and I'll add the link for that. It's going to be mycircle.tv again. This time we were watching Inkheart, and I'm excited to spend time with you guys. That's like the most fun movie night I've had like ever. It was so much fun, and I can't wait to do it again with you guys. So just make sure to be watching for those contests and be entering those. We're doing 2 a week. The prizes so far have been Armadillo's ice cream and Elks Theater popcorn. So as long as those stores stay open, those will probably continue to be the prizes. But if those stores close, we will come up with something else for you guys. All right. Then you know what? I think that's all I've got to share. So make sure to like and comment on this video. Let me know what's working, what's not working, and of course subscribe to Elevate Updates so that you can be in the know on all things Elevate Student Ministries. You guys have an awesome week. Stay safe, and we'll see you when we see you. Bye.